Hello, all of you cutie patooties. So, for some reason, my mic decided not to work. And this game was a phenomenal game, dropping 53 kills and I think almost 30k damage. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the next 29 minutes talking throughout this gameplay and just show you what I did and how we won this game, because this game is a winner. Now I am going to recommend you stay for this game because I'm going to make this claim and I'm going to stick by it no matter what. Moon Knight is S tier. Moon Knight is meta. You most likely need a Moon Knight on your team. Most likely. And I say this because he takes care of the healers. He takes care of the 3 meta healers. He flanks them. He can do a crap ton of damage with his Onks and also just to the tanks. And just like Dagger, he gets his ult super quickly, and you can make the group plays, you can make the Doctor Strange plays. It's just so amazing to see what he can do. But obviously, you know, with the TikToks and with the memes, it's just shown that like all he does is just sit there and camp and throw Onks, and part of that is kind of true, but at the same time there is levels to Moon Knight. You gotta understand where to be at, you gotta understand why you're doing what you're doing. Use your double jump and your grapple wisely to either get up on high ground or to escape. I genuinely think that this was a really good game. It was filled with a lot of good stuff. Obviously right here you can see that I see the Invisible Woman up there, and I just think that I can go ahead and just do a lot of damage right here, make them kind of just look at me, and that's exactly what they do. But mainly what I do in these situations is I honestly like to just put damage out there and not even care if I get the elimination. I just want to do as much damage as I can. Yes, Moon Knight, with Moon Knight you want to get as much eliminations, but at the same time you also want to just damage the characters, the enemies, enough that your team can just take care of them. I see the Captain America and I just go ahead and get out of there because I don't want him to kill me. I bring him to my team and that works out like a charm. I see the Maker, so I want to go ahead and do as much damage as I can. Obviously that doesn't really work, but it's okay. My Ankh then gets destroyed, kind of just staying in the back. And this is kind of when you want to stay in the back with your supports and do as much damage as you can. If you are confident enough to go and flank, then go ahead and do so. But in this, I wasn't really that confident. We already kind of won the fight. Penny's about to die here anyway, so it was okay. I do end up getting the kill on her, which is really nice. And I missed that jump. That was amazing. Come on, guys. Also, a really bad Ankh placement. That's another thing you gotta be really good at, is your Ankh placements. That was a terrible example. Or at least that was a good example of a terrible Ankh placement. So just be wary of it. Now, what I tried doing throughout this game is go for the healers. I want to go for the healers, and again, another bad Ankh placement, I know. But I usually try to go for the healers. I see my opportunity to get at least 1 kill, and I do so with that. And honestly, at this point, we're kind of winning it. Squirgle is very vulnerable. I take care of her, and the Invisible Woman is also about to die. Get Cat to half health. He doesn't even notice me at all. My Thor just got wrecked. Oh, that was kind of crazy. I know that he's coming for me right now. This is where you use your grapple and your double jump. Now, did I use it kind of poorly? Yes. But I do know that there was a med pack behind me, and also a healer was there for me. So that's really nice. Oh, also too, Invisible Woman's shields and also Doctor Strange's shields can counter Moon Knight's Ankhs, and you just saw the Invisible Woman do that, but later in the video you will see Doctor Strange and you will see how he counters my Ankhs, and I'll point them out just for anyone to see. I did see someone over there, so that's why I was shooting over there. I'm not crazy like Mark Spector. But now I see my opportunity to go and try to get the healers. I almost succeeded in that, but she left, and then she's gonna Sonic Boom me right here. Boom. And now I'm kind of like, alright, well, I gotta make something happen. So I'm just doing my random bullshit go as per usual that any Moon Knight player does. Boom, dead. That's good. That's 1 healer down. They only have 1 more now. This is really nice. This is my first time ever doing a talk through like this because of my audio. It did not record, and I'm so mad. So please bear with me. I don't know if I should be talking through it all or just let you guys watch the gameplay. but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch just silence and all and just hear people. I know that I have my ult ready. Unfortunately, we don't have a Groot, nor I don't think we have a Doctor Strange. But I see the opportunity to kill some people right here, and I do. Fortunately, I get Adam Warlock, which is really nice. He didn't have his cocoon anymore. They're all bunched up right here, so I knew to make my mark. We got one of their tanks and then also an semi-tank, which is Mr. Fantastic, which is really nice.
That feels better.
So we're over here pushing up now. We're looking very confident, and rightfully so, because we're over here doing a lot of good damage and also a lot of good pressuring. They do get their heals off, and they also Squirrel gets her ult off. I don't think she's getting anyone with it though. So we did see that Adam used his ult that brought everyone back, and they kind of traded off. We got some of our players, we got some of their players, and the Maker's over here staying right here. I think he almost gets me, and he was going for me, but he just flies across my screen. See you later. This is fun. This is actually really fun. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you guys what do you guys like more, ranch or ketchup? Let me know in the comments below. That would really help. So obviously, me and Groot are kind of just looking at each other, saying hello to each other, because we don't know what's going on. Their shield is gone. Squirrel Girl is just lost. Someone get her a map because she is super lost right now. He's gonna try to shoot at me. I jump, he misses it, which is really nice, and he just gives up. He's like, yeah, y'all better than me. You know, that's it. So that's awesome. So now I'm actually kind of planning my ult, and also I'm gonna be using my shroud here soon. I think. I'm not really sure. I don't remember this gameplay, even though I literally just did it right now. I did hear in the auto. I did hear Jeff the Shark about to touch me. So this was a good, mainly a good placement. Obviously, I got the 20k streak going. It was not bad of a placement. I got 2 kills, but there was obviously more people there, and I wanted to see if I can get 3 or more. But 2's is fine. Thor is over here. He gives up, kind of. He had no heals. That's what I'm talking about. Now, actually, in this scenario, they actually switched to, if I'm not mistaken, 4 healers, and that still wasn't enough. My on placement right there, as you can see, really helped the Bucky's ult, because he got 3 of them just like that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next round, because the next round is amazing. Alright, now we are on the second round, and this is where things start to get like a little bit messy for both sides, and I really do like it. But as of here, we're going to be staying up top, because this is where Moon Knight, should be at, especially with the Shroud. Obviously, we are trying to go for the healers. We do have a Spider-Man this time. The Atom switched to a Spider-Man, and I take note of that, but he is going to be problem later during the game, so keep that in mind. As of now, I want to go ahead and see if I can take care of the healers. I almost get Cloak and Dagger, but unfortunately I don't. I know that I can die here right now, so I go ahead and switch back and kind of just do play as Moon Knight in the back with the supports. And as you can see right there, I don't know if you caught it, but I placed down my Ankh, and Doctor Strange's shield did counter it. So there is counters to his Ankh. Obviously, we're getting pushed back right now really hard, which is not good at all. I'm getting as much heals as I can. Doctor Strange is trying to push me, and so is the Cloak. I go ahead and just shoot at a fair distance from them and see if I can leave, but I don't know. They're really powerful right now. I go ahead and get folded, but I do get a kill, which is really nice. I spawn back in, and obviously the Thor clashes with Bucky, which is really funny. I tell myself we can get this kill, we don't get the kill, and I kind of just pull a Thanos moment. Alright, I'll just do it myself, it's nothing. I go ahead and take care of him with a little bit of help. Okay. Now we're kind of just defending this spot as much as we can. I do see the Squirrel here, very vulnerable by herself. If you are by yourself, Moon Knight will go ahead and take those cheeks away. So I kind of go ahead and do as much damage as I can in the back. But Cloak and Dagger's ult is really strong and keeps them alive. And again, I try to go for the healers. Wasn't the best on placement, and I do get revenged by Squirrel Girl pretty bad. Again, we're back in it. We're in the middle this time. I go ahead and place down my Ankh. I try to, but we get ulted, and I just ult back just to take care of both Thor and Doctor Strange. Only got Thor though, because Doctor Strange already died. Spider-Man has been tricky, because he shows up to the healers and also me. I kind of noticed that he's trying to kill me. I don't know if they said something about me, but I noticed it. So now I'm kind of just positioning myself as much as I can. A portal is placed down. Doctor Strange and Thor comes out of it, and again, right then and there, if you did see, if you caught that, Doctor Strange did take care of my ult. I do unfortunately die here from the stinking Spider-Man, and I missed this jump going back into the game. I go ahead and reposition myself to be with the supports. If I flank up, I know that I'm very vulnerable, which is not good. Doctor Strange is up top, kind of doing some damage, kind of not. I am getting healed a lot, so it's really nice. Again, that Spider-Man is just, he killed my invisible girl, so I had to go back because I am very vulnerable. I heal up, and my tanks are with me now, which is really nice. Spider-Man is still here, being annoying as always. Place it down on Ankh. This time it doesn't get countered by Doctor Strange's shield, and looking pretty good. I guess again I am doing. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about this part. 1 HP. I do know that the Spider-Man was following me, but fortunately I do survive here and he leaves, which is really nice. I do have my ult and I want to use it. They're about to capture it, and I thought that they would stop it, but they didn't. So I just end up using it here, and I do get, I think, like 1 or 2. Yeah, I got at least 1, which is Doctor Strange, which is good. You know, no tank right now. And I think he already used his portal, so it's still on cooldown. Here I kind of noticed that we won the fight, which is nice, but we did use the majority of our ults. Yes, I can farm mine back, but still, Doctor Strange right here. And we also didn't notice that they spawned right here because, well, obviously they took the point, so we're really trying right here. Fortunately, Doctor Strange got to the heal point. Thor just dies here. It was pretty sad for him, I can't lie. My Cloak and Dagger died. Oh my gosh. I love how people die in this game. It's like ragdolls. It's so funny. Oh, and then I make a silly mistake here. I just kind of let Squirtle get a free kill, which is just super silly. But they basically made it through the halfway point. I'm kind of just like, hey, I want to see if I can do damage here. I get spotted really easily trying to do damage. And then after that, the Spider-Man comes to touch me. And unfortunately, he does. Obviously, I'm very frustrated with him. You know, he's doing really good. But wasn't enough at the end.
Get up,
Now we're back in this. I guess I forgot to cut this part out. That sucks. Well, I go ahead and get my revenge on Spider-Man. I do have my ult back, so I want to use it very carefully, or at least try to. Groot does ult. Unfortunately, I couldn't save my team, but I do end up killing the Groot as revenge. And Thor's right here, and he does unfortunately finish me off. The ult wasn't that bad, but at the same time, it was still a little silly. A lot of my placements here and kind of where I stand is silly. Doctor Strange tries to leave, we do not let him. He is dead, which is nice. So at this point, I kind of want to see if I can stay back a little bit with my team. I don't want to push up too much because that's not what Moon Knight does. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay back like a support and kind of just do damage here. I do have my Shroud up. I don't think I use it right here though. Always, if you had the Cloak and Dagger team up, always use your Shroud whenever you can, because it's really nice and it really does help. Obviously, it's, you know, you can forget about it, and I use it right here. Doctor Strange is right here because he portaled. Now, honestly, I feel like I could have had him 1v1 here. Like, I could have won the 1v1. He did ult, and also there were just people with him, and he got healed, but it's whatever. And unfortunately, I perished right here. So they do end up taking this point. So now we're gonna go into overtime. It's now tied up. We are sitting with 41 kills and 7 deaths. We're not even double digits for deaths yet, which is just insane to me, honestly. But we are now defending, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. They have a Moon Knight this time, and for me, I have to be careful with Moon Knights because Moon Knights, 1, I don't want to get moon dipped, but 2, Moon Knights are very strong, especially when we're all bunched up together. I do try shooting at my Ankh here to see if the Groot and the Rocket would go back. They don't. The Rocket obviously followed me, and the Spider-Man was going to try to finish me off, but fortunately could not. Now, see, the Moon Knight is gonna do some work here. I did warn my team later on in the video about him. I'll get to that soon. But I do unfortunately die here, which is a little stupid. uppercut, but whatever. We come back. Now I see that the Moon Knight right here is you know, trying to escape, so I'm about to moon diff him real quick. You'll see right now. Doctor Strange is obviously doing his tech. I kill off Moon Knight, and I'm gonna see if I can kind of just put an Ankh down and start doing damage enough to get my ult. Unfortunately, I don't, and unfortunately, the Spider-Man comes to tickle me. But we did end up winning that. I wasn't there for that, but we did end up winning that because the Doctor Strange did, he did go off of it. So he did go off the point, so which was really, really, really nice. So it's now 3-3. We are attacking, and we need to get where they are at. I did warn them, hey, do not bunch up. The Moon Knight will go ahead and go for the tanks and get his ult charge. That was a good placement from the Moon Knight. That was a shit placement from me, which is embarrassing, but we gotta make what do, man. I try going up here, it breaks. I'm like, never mind, we're not gonna do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and put pressure from the back line as much as we can, or at least from the sideline. Sorry, I'll stop. Spider-Man tries to get me, and almost does, but at the same time, he got cock-blocked, and I also got some damage off of him. I didn't really see a point of going for me, because I did have my spawn point here, so I could have just gone back and forth, back and forth. Dark Strange notices me, and kind of puts some attention on me, but leaves me alone. Luna pushes up, and I try to kill Luna, but my aim is just so dog. I need to rely on my Ankhs. I think this is where we start pushing up because of Magneto. Magneto's all kind of saved us here. Well, never mind. So this is what I was talking about. I kind of just told him, hey, stay away from being bunched up together. My cloak and dagger, unfortunately, took the hit, took the back shots from Khonshu. So I think now, if I'm not mistaken, this is when Magneto then ults. I don't know if he gets anyone, but it is enough for us to push up because they push back. So I go up here, I shroud, and I go ahead and take care of the Moon Knight and the Groot. Jeff ults, I go ahead and ult on the Jeff so he doesn't do anything. Jeff dies. And I mean, just right then and there, guys, it's just, come on. It's amazing. It's amazing. Obviously, if Thor didn't kill him, I was going to kill him, and Jeff wouldn't have done anything to our tanks and our players down there. But we're about to win this, which is really, really nice. They TP. I didn't notice that. I didn't know where they were going to TP at. Spider-Man tries to follow me. Fortunately, he cannot get to me. And I go ahead and try to move in the back line. Our shields go up. Luna's ult is put down. It is just a heal off at this point, and Sifu can last the longest. Luna dies. I kill Luna. I also get ulted by Strange. Groot. I try to get Groot here. I try to kill him. I'm so dog shit with my aim. I mean, come on, guys. Fortunately, we do get him though, and then I get Moon Knight here because Moon Diff, and just see him fly away. And then Spider-Man comes in, ults, kills me, and at that point I literally said, "Oh, that's GG's." He kills me. I kill off Moon Knight, and I just say, "This is really how you end a game," and kill both of them. That's GG's. Cinema, right there, right there. We ended with 53 kills and I think 10 deaths, which is just, I mean, it's just amazing. It really, really, really is good, and I really, really enjoyed that match. They were tough. They were really tough. It was a lot. And yes, of course, we had to end it off with a nice, tasty MVP. Who else would have gotten it? Come on now, let's be honest here. So, we ended up getting 53 kills, 10 deaths, 30k damage. My Magneto got 52 kills, 8 deaths. Thor 29, me 53, Buck 49, Cloak and Dagger 35, I think. And obviously the shark does say Moon Camp, whatever, that good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, for some reason, my audio didn't record. And I am really pissed about that. This is my first time ever doing a voiceover, so please bear with me. If you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. Please comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know any tips. Comment. Let me know what I can do better. Or let me know if you enjoyed these types of videos, because the feedback really, really helps out. It really, really does. So please. Again, I'm gonna just say this right now. I stand with what I say, no matter what. Moon Knight is S tier. Moon Knight is meta. You need to start running Moon Knight. He's just super good, and the best part is he's super easy to pick up. Ish. For the beginners, super easy to pick up, but for the advanced, there's a lot of things you need to know about on placements, when to use your grappler, when to jump, when to ult, all this stuff. But he's just really, really, really strong. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like and subscribe. It really does help this video get pushed out, and it also does help the channel grow. I will see all of you cutie patooties in the next video. I hope you guys have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever you are watching this. Please comment and let me know if you want to see anything else. Let me know if I can improve on anything. And yeah, have a lovely, lovely rest of your day, all of you cutie patooties. See ya.